Okay, so then what you would need to do is extract the Luessenhoff data update, the enhanced version that I got you to download. It would be called data. That's what it would look like, and then once you've extracted it, it will come as that folder there. So once you've extracted it, you want to go into the folder, you want to highlight everything in it, all 106 items, go to copy, you then go to local C, disk C, program files times 86, into the default Championship Manager 0102 folder, into the data folder, right click, paste, replace the files in the destination, do this for all current items, tick that box, and then continue, let it do its thing. Perfect, that's all that copied in there. So once all that's copied in there, you would then want to locate a file, this one here, ccpu inf32.dll, that file there, right click it, delete it, and get rid of that. You then click the arrow, and where it says IP, double click that, and just do that once. Okay, so that's that bit done for you. Now what you want to do is Nixpatcher, the other thing that I got you to download. You want to make sure that that's extracted as well, unzipped. And once you've unzipped it, it will look like this here, this thing here. You want to double click that, open it up, click yes. I would say no to this, and it brings you to this, and I'm going to show you what options I like to put on to make the game realistic to that time period. Okay, so these are the ones that I like to put on. You'll see the ones that I've ticked are the ones that I like to put on here. So yeah, make sure you tick all of them ones like so, and what you would then do is press apply. I would say no to this. You have to wait a little bit, let it do its thing, and it says patched successfully, so they should all be put on now. There you go. What you then do is go to tools. I then go to remove stadium limits. I double click that. Oh, it's not come up there, is it? Let me try it again. I might have to click it once. There it is. So you'll see this, double click that, and it will say that. That's that done. Okay, then what I like to do is I like to apply certain patch files to my game. Now you can get hold of these, I believe, off the forum. I'm not quite sure where, but you can always ask me and I can send them over to you if you want them. They're good things to have. So I go to apply patch file. I've got to then locate them where I put them. I believe there they are in here. So these are the patch files that I've got. I don't put them all on, but yeah, basically the AI squad status, you can see I think a player's squad status, like, so if you go to an AI managed team, you can see what their manager has that player down, like as his role for the team. Is he a squad rotation player? Is he an important player? That one there, you see the chairman's attributes. That one allows more goals in a game. I don't use that. Not quite sure on that one or that one. So there's only a few that I have on. I'll show you the ones that I have on. So I have the AI squad status one, which I just explained. So you double click that, apply that. I also have the chairman attributes. Double click that. So that tells you how, like, your chairman, like what his patience is like and all things like that. I like that. And I then put the training facilities out of 20, and what that does is you can go to all the different clubs in the game, and it tells you out of 20 how good their training facilities are. So I include that as well, and I put them on. Okay. What I then do is just apply a few more things. So I go to apply a MISC patch, click OK, and in the search filter, if you type network, you'll see this fix network games patch. Click that, and you can read what it does there, but it's imperative to have that to stop crashes in network games that you may play. So you click the tick on that and then click apply, and then yes, that's applied. Another one I like to put on is, if you search pause on minor injuries. So when the game, you find that in the game when a player gets a red injury, like one where he has to be substituted, the game will bring you to the subs bench and pause the game. This will also do that for the orange injuries, for the minor injuries, just in case you want to bring that player off and it stops them getting injured worse. So I like to put that on. So I tick that and click apply. Yes. Another one I like to put on is loan. Sorry, where is it? No, it's not that. It is. So it's loan underscore. There it is. Loan players purchase protection. So if you get a player on loan, it stops anyone coming in and buying that player and then you losing them. He basically stays on loan with you for the duration of his loan. So whether that's 3 months, 6 months, the end of the season, nobody can purchase him until that loan's finished. That's one you can have on or off really, but I tend to put it on. So you can put that one on as apply. And then the last one that I like to have on is see any team's finances, and that allows you to see any club team in the game, their finances, and that's another one that I put on. So I click that and click apply. Yes, okay. You then click X, you're all patched up and ready to go. There we go. Now obviously all that you would need to do now is open the game. It'd let you in, obviously. I'm not going to do it because I think it might end this recording, but you open the game, you should have no problems getting in. Everything's now set up how it should be to perfectly work. All I would suggest is go into the game settings as soon as you get into the game. I put matches stored on the highest one, which I think is 20,000. Put it on that, and then I like to have a maximum database as well, especially for this one, because then you can see all the players. So have maximum database and 20,000, I think it is, matches stored, and that is it. You're good to go and play the Luessenhoff enhanced data update patched using Nix Patcher. Thank you.